Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our City of Dreams.
Good evening, Night City. We begin tonight with, a look at the stock market. As usual. In the wake of another attack on Arasaka's Night City HQ, the, Japanese Goliath has plummeted by 17%. And we should expect that slide to continue, say analysts. According to a statement from the NCPD, a terrorist cell is believed to be responsible. But it remains unknown who funded the attack and why. Panic has saturated the market. This latest slump has led to losses in excess of 500 billion euro dollars. Arasaka CEO Yorinobu Arasaka has since evacuated his Night City office for Tokyo. In light of these events, I have only one recommendation, my friends. Sell. Sell now, while you still can.
Takemura, gather your force. Every loyal soldier must stand ready.
We shall await your signal.
V, you must come with me. This way.
Probably won't get another chance.
To do what?
To fill me in on your plan.
What if I have none?
Don't play dumb with me, Hanako.
You and Takemura had a plan the day of the parade. Moments later, you had nothing. Your plan was in tatters. And yet we are here now. Do you know why? Because sometimes you have to look the truth in the eye. Back then, that is what I did, thanks to you. You have a very honest look.
That's how we're swinging the Arasaka board. You want me to stare at them?
Weapon at the ready.
If my charms don't work, we go for more tried and tested methods. I see what you're getting at.
You have yet to see. As do they all.
I was in counterintel a while. Never heard of this place, though.
Of course you did not hear of it. This is one of Arasaka's most closely guarded secrets.
Hang on, is this...
Father's office. A faithful replica of the original in Tokyo. He ordered one made in every Arasaka branch on the planet. Every last detail, every item, arranged as if he could navigate it blind. That is the way he is. Meticulous, fastidious.
Was.
I beg your pardon?
Meant to say was.
Symbols are more resilient than you think. The question is, if the faction leaders remain loyal to Arasaka values, and if they will find the courage to admit their mistake.
no choice. We're talking about the future of Arasaka here. A monolith whose first crack appeared with Yorinobu. Goro's words, not mine.
A crack. Indeed. Yet no one did anything to seal it.
Can't blame yourself.
I do not. But they could blame me. Come.
Executive floor's up top.
Correct.
So why are we descending?
I told you. Mikoshi can be accessed only from a room beneath Arasaka Tower. Before we interrupt this board meeting, we must do one more thing.
Huh? Keep getting this weird feeling you're not telling me the whole truth.
Because I am not telling you the whole truth. I am cautious.
You said we trusted each other.
There is trust between us now. That is why you are here. So earlier, soon after you abducted me, I sought his counsel.
Whose?
Father's. His office is not the only replica he created.
What?
Otou-sama. この人よ。
お前は我が社から盗みを働いた。
Fuck me, Dizzy.
さらには娘の誘拐に加担し、今度は息子を葬り去ろうとしている。荒坂に随分と恨みがあるようだな。
If you think I'll talk to you, forget it.
お前の意見は関係ない。
Me to deal with Hanako, not you.
ほう、それはどうかな。準備はいいぞ、花子。始めろ。
お父様。It is done. We may go.
Wait a sec. Wanna talk to Jackie Wells?
Who?
You took his body. Arasaka did. Goro said you interrogate the dead. Think I might understand how that's possible now.
I'm afraid these are two wholly different things. But let us see. Jackie Wells.
Chica! Finally! Mama told me things come to those who wait. Some are even good.
Jackie, it's really you.
Not bad being heir to the Arasaka Empire.
Remember anything about what happened?
Hit the major leagues, chica. Running with Dex. Badass black Jesus of the afterlife. A heap of Bartley gold-plated cool. Not bad, eh?
Seen enough. It's not him.
Afterlife. See you there.
Did you get what you expected?
Go fuck yourself, Hanako.
And so we must move on.
Oh, Johnny, fuck no. Not now.
It won't be much longer, V. Will you stay with us?
Growing weaker by the minute. We gotta hurry.
Indeed we do. Dire
周囲で怪しい
moments
動きがあれば
are
直ちに
upon
報
us.
告しろ。花子様。
You.
Is it just these?
The rest are in position, ready to do as instructed. These are the most effective by match and loyal.
To me or to my money?
I would say it's 20% to 80, Hanako-sama.
Very well. It will have to do. Now come.
You in on this?
In on what?
Saburo's comeback. Just spoke to his construct.
What?
He digitized his engram. Made copies. In case he died.
No, he would have told me.
Why? So you take your job as his bodyguard lightly?
Aryan.
Feel that, Goro? Night City just gave you another kick in the nuts. Run and start this time.
If we cannot convince them, we could lose control of the situation.
Then what? You mean to neutralize them, too?
Keep your weapon at hand. And do not utter a word until I ask you to. No matter what happens, you must trust me.
Just one.
With 12,000 inhabitants.
We could relocate. Chipilla, you know, so there are other islands around.
It sounds very costly. Forget relocation. 12,000? I doubt anyone will know.
I am late. Apologies.
Hanako, what are you doing here?
My brother, where is he?
He told us to start without him.
Then, begin without him, we shall.
Begin what?
The removal of Yorinobu from his position as CEO of Arasaka.
Did I hear you correctly? What are you doing? You cannot...
Hanako, I believe you owe us an explanation.
V, this is your seat.
I will not let you treat me this way.
Are you deaf? Give up your seat. Now.
This is outrageous.
Much obliged.
Yorinobu murdered my father and exploited his death to justify his warmongering. And you knew of this. All of you.
Fascinating.
Careful what you say.
Yes, indeed. Worse than nothing else. Is this all you have?
I have an eyewitness.
Saburo Arasaka is murdered. and you don't order an inquiry into the cause of his death.
Once again, who is this?
Used to work a few floors down. Abernathy's department. And I know shrugging your shoulders and finding a scapegoat just isn't correct procedure when the CEO dies. I'm an eyewitness to what happened. You should ask me questions, then proceed with apprehending Yorinobu.
I can confirm this.
Says a wanted man.
A serious accusation, admittedly. But nothing more.
If our testimony is not enough, perhaps you will listen to my father.
Oh.
見下げ果てた奴らめ。
荒坂様。
赤子のようにまんまと騙されたが、日和見主義に走ったが、いずれにせよ、彼にも役員である者たちがなんと情けない。
This? Is this to convince us? Ah, magic trick.
マヘッド、お前がミリテクとの全面戦争を憂慮していた時、私はこう言ったはずだ。お前には3つのものが欠けている。自信、知性、そして根性だ。
Arasaka-sama,
見たところ、あれから何も変わっていないようだな。
It's him!
Arasaka-sama, what is your command?
花子の指示に従え。花子の発する言葉は全て私の言葉同然だ。
Objections?
What the hell's happening?
Initiating Hayabusa protocol.
Clearly, someone objects.
Who activated the lockdown?
Is it you? Is this your doing, Hanako? To lock us in here so we devour each other like rats in a cage?
Hear that?
Have you brought more of this filth from the street? I asked... They're here! Careful!
Danger! I am eagerly awaiting.
Stay together! We stay alive!
Grenade!
I'm reloading!
She's hit! One attack!
Elite squads.
Neutralize us.
I did not believe you'd go to such lengths. I will gather a force and take control of Arasaka Tower. You must find my brother. This lift will take you to the upper atrium. From there, you can reach Yorinobu's floor.
Hanako-sama, I can be of assistance.
So be it. But he is not to be harmed. You are to capture him, nothing more. He is still my brother. If you harm a hair on his head, our agreement will be void.
I will cover her.
始めなさい。
Go! Takemura-san, V,
建物全体を
I wish you the best of luck.
それでいい。兄の部下が一人残らず降伏するまで。
Look what we have here.
Shoot!
Target wounded!
Fire!
I was wrong about Yorinobu. The Arasaka board, his own sister. He's not simply deceitful. He is insane. There's no time to waste, B.
Won't be long now. We'll nab him.
My people are ready. They await my orders. What should I tell them? An open attack?
No. Yorinobu expects that. Sly and quiet, that's us.
Like thieves.
Like thieves. Your people. Tell them to stay behind us.
Secure the area. They hold your positions. Only we two will go on. But if you hear shots, you must come and support us.
On your command. Eliminate all hostiles.
Problem. We disabled all the elevators.
My people will take back the control room shortly. Go to the ticket and build on level 3. Quickly.
I see the stairs open. I have nothing.
Enemy contact! I'm engaging! Shoot to kill! Get the angle on her! Affirmative! Approaching target! Go, go, go! Reloading! Cover me! I'm reloading! Shoot! Get the angle on her!
How time?
I've been attacked!
さあ、かかってこい。
Not me! I deserve
Extremists must be eradicated!
The lockdown has been lifted. Be very careful. Your numbers men are certain to be in position. I will join you once we have the situation under control.
"2067. An Arasaka bodyguard shields the Emperor of Japan from an assassin's bullet. 2071. Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots in San Francisco, saving the city from certain ruin. 2074. An Arasaka investigation eliminates a terror cell in Rio de Janeiro, ending a string of attacks and executing those responsible.
Take cover!
You have received Netrunner support.
Are taken care of.
There is a large room ahead. My brothers. Most capable men guard it. You know what to do.
Get ready. You're in our
Well, they haven't met me yet.
My netrunners have dealt with the doors. You can keep moving.
they were gonna make this easy.
Your meat is...
Oh, fuck! I fucking knew it! Trust me, I know!
Are you built to endure? You are a traitor, Goro! And now, I, as the corporation, will punish you! It will be my pleasure!
I will thrust your hateful heart!
Struggle if you wish! Don't prolong the Come!
Oh, I missed it!
Plus the... Once I finish with you, I'll hunt her down! Survival favors the strong! Struggle if you wish!
What? Your take, Johnny. Son of a bitch. It's basically scrap. Suppose it'll have to do. And Smasher, don't bother trying to get up. You pile of junk.
Mercy for this thing?
It's never too late. Something to think about. How about that, Johnny? That was for you.
Rightly so. He did not deserve mercy.
Almost. There.
I am as well. Remember, do not harm a hair on his head.
I remember. Privilege is all yours.
I will stay here. If I go through that door, I will kill him. And your agreement with Hanako-sama will be undone. It is the last favor I can do for you.
violent delights with violent ends. You? Where is my sister?
Mean your beloved sibling? One your men almost shot and killed?
She was to remain at the estate. Stay out of the way. I tried to protect her. Any danger she was in was because of you. No one else. Where is she?
Be here any sec now. Till then, supposed to watch you. So don't try anything.
What would I try? I have tried everything. Nothing else remains.
This... you won't need.
Just one bullet left. It's not for you. Look. What do you see?
A guy who lost.
Just one? I see millions. Kyoto. Dubai. Paris. These people had a chance today, but they lost it.
A chance? A chance for what?
To forget their fear.
This is nonsense.
No. Fear. Ever since I can remember, the one thing I cannot deny him. He knew how to cause fear in people.
Saburo.
He once told me anything of value is only a flag blowing in wind. And wind is fear. And then, you know what he did? Blew in my face. That was the one time he was wrong. And others? It worked on them. They feared him. Even now, you saw. Idiots terrified of a dead man talking from a box. Pathetic. I would change that. If only you did not appear.
You were even worse than him. Saburo ruled with an iron fist, but he didn't need a purge to hold on to power.
Power? You? You think I wanted power? 50 years ago, terrorists blew this building into smoke.
Yeah, so I heard.
And? What did it give us?
Not much.
Nothing. But I learned lesson. If planting bombs not enough, what can you do? You become bomb. Hanako.
兄さん。
待っていたぞ。世界が崩れ去る時は必ずお前がそこにいる。
やめて。人の前よ。I thank you, V. That will be all.
Not all. Not yet.
I will keep my end of our agreement. You will go with Hellman.
Come. Time to look to your problem.
Leave us.
結果を恐れたりしない。一度も恐れたことはない。
わかってる。
だが、
Fate is a fickle mistress, isn't she?
Say what now?
You spend your whole life fighting something,
おやすみなさい。
only to become that very same thing. Quite literally.
It works. I did it. Johnny, Hanako kept her word.
Looking at you now reminds me of the moment we met. Still see that same small-time merc, little thief with her head in the clouds. Haven't changed a bit. Jesus, V.
Seen plenty of Johnny's Silverhand by now. And you know what? The whole pissed at the world rebel warrior front you got going? Man, not falling for it anymore.
Uncanny. Here I stand, looking at an old pic of myself back in the day. Rogue, Alt, others. Abandoned them all. And now here's you, abandoning me. Abandoning yourself.
The hell you mean by that?
Biochip did more than just blend our memories. That line that kept V and Silverhand separate, well, faded a while back.
I'm still here. I know what I want, and I know where I came from.
I. Who's this I? You even know? That's seriously what you wanted?
I'm the V who chose to live.
Same drive that kept Silverhand going his whole life. That drive and two thoughts. Never look back. Never look to those around you. Just keep moving. Look ahead. Stare death straight in the eye.
You're not the only rebel around here.
And I'm not the only one to have missed the bigger picture. We're a tangled web, you and me. One and the same. So if you're here to tell me something, it's 'cause you need to hear it yourself.
I want you to hear me out. Let me explain all this.
Explain? Oh. Then talk.
Listen. I'm on an operating table getting sliced open. Arasaka docs are taking the chip out as we speak. I mean, you knew it'd end this way. That the day would come when I'd want to be normal again. Want my life back.
Normal's overrated. If it exists at all. They're cutting a piece of us out, and that'll leave a hole forever. That's seriously what you wanted?
What choice did I have?
Stay true to yourself? Give a thought to a tiny concept called loyalty?
If you're all paranoid about being thrown in another Arasaka prison, don't be. They're gonna shred you.
You're never gonna get it. It's not about Arasaka. Not even about life and death.
Then what's it all about, Johnny? Enlighten me.
The principle, V. It's always about the principle. Swap meat for chrome, live a BD fantasy, whatever. But at the end of it all, it's the code you live by that defines who you are. Ever get lost? It shows you the way home. Bust up into pieces, it puts you back together again.
That rocker boy Silverhand's credo. Words he lived by.
Something Johnny picked up from V. The old V. What are you waiting for?
I don't want to drag this out. Just... see you around, Johnny. And thanks for everything. If not for you, I'd be long dead. Several times over.
Remember what Dex asked you? Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Sure, I remember.
Shame you chose wrong. Damn shame.
In addition, numerous brain functions remain dormant. The neural impulses have been rerouted to the neural processor, a temporary measure.
When can I expect a full report?
I will send it by the end of this week.
My congratulations again on your success. Goodbye.
Please prepare the patient's room.
Having trouble remembering how I got here.
Some memories you have lost permanently. Others will return in time. You must stay calm. Your neural processor is overburdened. Any unnecessary stress response will only make things worse.
Am I still V? I died. Twice,
Everything is in order.
No. Who am I?
Please take the patient away. Notepad. Progression and its further trajectory remain unclear. Removing the tumors proved a difficult task. But the operation on the engram was the real challenge.
Let's go.
Is the ship of Theseus, dismantled into component parts and reassembled, still the same ship? We are pioneers, the first to ever separate mentally conjoined twins. Yes.
When in Kyoto,
In the end, even the human soul can go.
I hear the cuckoo calling
End of note.
and long for Kyoto.
Huh?
Please rest. A doctor will be with you shortly.
Come here. Waiting for you. Come here.
WNS News has been notified of a breaking story. Saburo Arasaka lives once more, though now in the body of his son. The CEO was reported dead months ago, but now it's been revealed that a copy of his consciousness was made before his death. It appears his consciousness was used to override that of his son and heir Yorunobu Arasaka. This shocking development was revealed at a press conference earlier today.
皆さん、いらっしゃい。祖父はよく、枯れ落ちた花は枝に戻らないと言っていました。人は誰も物心ついた瞬間から死を恐れるものです。
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
No, good morning.
Please use your